So we have to bring in the big guns. We're doing basically, it's a residential application, but it's more like commercial. We're doing an outdoor kitchen. We added a double door right there, so we had an air curtain, mosquito fan basically. And I got controls right there so that my door switch all the way to the bottom of that, when that door activates it on and off. And then we got these lights right here. We got the boxes mounted, ready to go. The lights come in. When the lights come in, we hang them. But what we've been doing is, the framer went ahead and gave us this grout for our box. But then I ended up having to use, let me see, so this is the box that goes in. This is gonna be for my ceiling fan. So the general contractor provided us the grout. I mean, the groove, so that this thing fits really flush. And then what I'm doing is, with this bigger auger bit, I'm doing enough for the connector to go in there. Then I'm gonna use the rest of it. I mean, for this one, to drill the rest of it, so I can send my seal tight. Because I'm gonna make all my connections up on the deck. So all you see right here on the bottom is gonna be the ceiling fan and the lights, and then of course the sconce is already mounted. But it's pretty much like it's residential, but it turns out more like a commercial application. See, and now we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Right there, through the hole. That's above the deck. And as I was saying, I got a door switch right there, door contact for this fan. So right over here, we're gonna have a water feature. So I got a sump pump that I gotta energize. And I'm using this 3/4 inch conduit for it. And then we got an endless swimming pool going here. This corner right here, they're gonna build me some steps to reach the connection and the force for maintenance. So they added a sump pump, so I gotta add a 120 GFI for it. And that pipe runs this way up to over here, and then I gotta turn it this way. And they got a spot, so that's a swim spot, and this is a spot over here. Same thing. I'm adding a GFI for the sump pump and the disconnect for the actual unit. So this one's gonna come out this way and over here to this side, to the other side of this wall. And then on the other side of this wall, that's where the panel's gonna go. So I got my 2-inch conduit, and I think I did the calculation, so this one's gonna draw, with all the equipment and everything else, is gonna draw about 113, 115 amps. I allow for a 200 amp service, but in reality I think we're gonna end up probably using we put in a 175 amp breaker, so I don't have to pull 3 out to this one. I'll probably just do like maybe 2 out or maybe 1 out. I have to look at the code book and see which one is required. But basically, this job started like really basics and simple, because the client didn't know what we were capable of doing. So they started asking, can we do this, can we do that? And I said, yeah, we can do it. So in other words, we're mixing basically residential with commercial. And that's why sometimes I have a hard time manning up this project, because commercial guys think that, oh, I don't do commercial, I do residential. And then the residential guys come in, but they don't understand the concept. They also have automation, but I don't think the guy is really up to the challenge. I think we could have done better automation than what they're offering. But I gotta respect that they already had somebody for that. So this is what I'm gonna end up using for controls right here. I got a little power supply, 24 volt. I'm gonna use one of these PAM1 relays. The coil is 24 volts, and then the auxiliary contacts or dry contacts are 120 volt or 240. So I'll use the relay I'll use the door contact to close the relay, and the relay will control the power to the fly fan. I got it all figured out, so this one should be able to button it up tomorrow. Customers are getting ready for a big 4th of July party, so we should be getting it done tomorrow. July what, 1st? Yeah, July 1st.